With hopes of reaching the knockout stage, South Korea will face Portugal in their final group match of the 2022 World Cup tomorrow. Portugal have already locked their spot in the round of 16 and can seal the top spot in the group with a win or draw. But they do have some injury concerns and might rotate the side a bit. Regardless, can South Korea pull off the upset and advance? Or will Portugal simply be too large a giant for them to topple? What are our predictions at All Sports and Entertainment? Let's take a look at the facts. South Korea. South Korea really struggled to get shots on target against Uruguay, and to start with against Ghana. In that second match, however, the Asian side looked much sharper in front of goal, but were unlucky to lose the game. And now South Korea face a must-win game against Portugal, a feat that is going to prove very tough to achieve. Portugal beat a South American side for the first time at the World Cup, since defeating Brazil at Goodison Park in 1966. Bruno Fernandes scored both goals, though Ronaldo tried to claim the first, as Portugal eased to victory against a Uruguay side whose attack is simply too old and too slow and to compete at top level of international football. Thanks to that win, Portugal booked their place in the knockout stage. Here are some key factors to consider. This will be the second meeting between these two sides at the World Cup. The only other clash back in 2002 saw South Korea win 1-0 in the group stage. Portugal are looking to make it 3 group stage wins in a single tournament for just the third time after 1966 and 2006. After suffering defeat against Ghana last time out, South Korea have now won just one of their past 7 World Cup matches. Let's do a quick analysis on South Korea versus Portugal team news. For South Korea, Wolves star Hwang Hee-chan missed the Ghana game with a hamstring injury and will be desperate to be involved, but likely won't be risked from the off. Needing to win, boss Paulo Bento may also opt for an even more attacking formation than the 4-2-3-1 he deployed so far in Qatar. With Portugal already through to the round of 16, except some rotation to a team that's won both of their games at the tournament to date. Danilo Pereira missed their victory against Uruguay with broken ribs and won't be risked in this match. Star player Cristiano Ronaldo could also be benched to keep him in top shape for the knockout rounds. And there are doubts over whether Nuno Mendes will feature again due to injury. But here are some players everyone will be looking up to tomorrow. South Korea, Heung-min. Son was always going to be the main man for his country, but so far the Tottenham attacker has been unable to show his true worth in Qatar. However, he has been generational talent for his country. Since the start of 2010-11 campaign, Son has scored more goals in Europe's top 5 leagues than any other South Korean player. Portugal, Bruno Fernandes. While most eyes have been on Ronaldo, as ever, his former Manchester United teammate has been the real MVP on the World Cup for his country so far. Fernandes has been involved in 4 of Portugal's 5 goals, 2 goals and 2 assists, and is only the second player this century to have registered multiple goals and assists in a team's first 2 group stage matches, after Karim Benzema for France in 2014. He also created 21 chances in qualifying, more than any other Portuguese player. So taking everything into consideration, let's come to the match prediction. Tomorrow is likely to be a tough match for Portugal, as South Korea will need to go all out in search of the 3 points. There is no question that the South Korean side are capable of securing a victory, but Portugal have the superior quality in their squad, and we're expecting the European nation to move on to 9 points in that section. Our final prediction score? South Korea 1-2 Portugal. Like and subscribe to our channel, All Sports and Entertainment.